Posture problems used to appear in seniors and seem to be a problem as you get older. But now posture is a growing problem for younger workers at desk jobs, teens, and even children with more time looking down at their phones and their devices. And this not only affects your body, but mental health as well. Joining our discussion this morning is our 9 News wellness expert and psychotherapist, Heather Hans. Good morning.
Good morning, Corey. Great to see you.
You have me checking myself this morning, make sure that I'm like sitting upright. So you say sitting upright is a simple strategy to help build resilience to stress. How do you know if you do have good posture?
Yeah, so good posture means that you're sitting or standing upright. Your chin is parallel to the ground. Your shoulders and hips are even. Usually your abdomen muscles are braced and your weight is evenly distributed. So that means poor posture is where your neck is forward, your back is rounded, your shoulders are slumped, or you have uneven weight distribution. And that can cause physical health problems like lower back pain, fatigue, headaches, digestion problems, but it can also impact mental health. And that's because of something called embodied cognition, which means that not only does our mind impact our body, but our body can trigger our mind.
Yeah, so go a little bit more into how this affects mental health, because this is really surprising. I mean, obviously we've known that it affects the body, but mental health, that's something new.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So the first thing is that it can increase self-esteem. And researchers found that when you have an upright posture during times of stress, it increases self-esteem and confidence, it uplifts your mood, and it decreases fear and self-absorption. So think about the Wonder Woman Superman pose, that's for a reason. And people also tend to trust themselves drastically more when they have good posture versus the ones that don't. Another thing that it can do is it fights against negative thoughts and memories. And studies found that sitting in a collapsed and helpless position tends to make it easier for negative thoughts and memories to enter. Whereas when we sit upright or stand, it allows us to have more empowering thoughts. And even holding your posture in a poor position for just 30 minutes can significantly increase stress levels, depression, and fear. And people who have poor posture tend to use negative emotion words more often than those who don't. And then one other thing that it can do is improve our communication and relationships. So first impressions tend to stick, and it's estimated that about 80 to 90% of our first impressions are based on someone's confidence and trustworthiness. And we can improve our, appearing confident through our posture, so much so that they did a study on people who were being interviewed for jobs, and the ones that held a confident posture before and during the job interview were much more likely to get the job than not. And it also can help us connect better on these video calls. So it's pretty remarkable what it can do for our mental health.
Truly, all comes back to posture. And, we were talking about younger people with their phones looking down, a lot of people working from home, and they're not working in like the best environment, so they start hunching over. So how can people improve their posture?
Yes, definitely. So doing any kind of balance specific workout like yoga can help. You can also just do quick posture checks in the mirror or while you're sitting at your desk throughout the day, straighten up. And then core strengthening exercises can improve your posture pretty noticeably in just a few weeks.
I was doing all of that as you were running through the list, checking all of it. Such great advice. It's so interesting how it all is connected, somehow. Heather, really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Corey.